Long, long ago in West Africa, in a time when animals could talk and magic filled the air, there lived a clever spider named Anansi. Now, Anansi was not just any spider. He was the cleverest creature in all the land. But sometimes, being clever makes you believe you are wiser than everyone else. And one day, Anansi had what he thought was a very, very clever idea. The most brilliant plan ever! Why should wisdom be scattered everywhere?
Why should everyone have just a little? What if one person had all the wisdom in the world?
And what if that one person was me? All I need is something to hold it all. Too small, cracked, full of holes. Aha! Perfect! And so, Anansi set out to collect every bit of wisdom he could find. On his way, he met Elder Tortoise and collected the wisdom he spoke. Patience is the greatest strength of all. Yes, yes. Into the pot you go. He also met the farmer to collect some wisdom. Rotate your crops each season and the land will stay healthy.
Very useful. Thank you.
He also met with a mother teaching her children to collect some wisdom as well.
Over, under, over, under. That's how the pattern stays strong.
Lovely advice. Don't mind me.
He met with the hunter to collect some wisdom. Broken twigs and bent grass, they always tell a story.
Excellent.
And then went to the drummer who was playing passionately to collect some wisdom for rhythms. Feel the rhythm in your heart. Don't just play it.
Oh, yes. That's a good one.
Day after day, week after week, Anansi collected wisdom from everyone. Every clever thought, every smart idea, all mine.
At last, every single bit of wisdom is mine.
If I keep this pot with me, people will become as wise as I am. They will stop asking me for help. I must hide it. I do not like competition. No, no, no. I must hide it where no one can find it. Jesus. I know. I will hide it at the top of the tallest tree in the forest where no one can reach it.
Anansi set out into the forest to hide a pot where no one could find it.
No one will ever find it there. Anansi tied the pot of wisdom tightly to his belly. There! Safe and secure! Oh, this pot is heavier than I thought. Whoa, maybe sideways? No. Backwards? No. Was this tree always this tall? Or is it growing just to trouble me? Below the tree, Anansi's son Tikuma had been watching up quietly.
Father!
What is it in Tikuma?
Why don't you tie the pot to your back instead? That way your legs would be free to climb.
What did you say? You're right. If I truly had all the wisdom, I would have known that already. At that moment, Anansi realized something shocking. If all the wisdom in the world is inside this pot, how did you become wiser than me? In that moment, Anansi learned a powerful truth. He realized there's no need for the pot of wisdom.
With all his strength, he raised the pot and crashed it to the ground.
Wisdom spread across the world. From that day on, no one owned all the wisdom. From that day, children learned, farmers discovered new ways, hunters grew wiser, and even animals learned new songs and paths. Thank you, Ntikuma,
For what, Father?
for teaching me that no matter how much we know, we can always learn from others. From that day on, no one held all the wisdom. Instead, everyone held a piece. As for Anansi, he became the greatest storyteller of all. Remember this, my friends. Wisdom grows when we share it. Have you ever wondered why mosquitoes buzz around your ears at night? Why do they seem to be asking you something over and over again? Well, this is the story of how that came to be. It begins long ago, when a mosquito made a terrible mistake. It all started with one tiny lie. One morning, Mosquito was flying through the jungle when she saw Iguana lying peacefully on a rock, enjoying the sunshine.
Good morning, Iguana. The day is peaceful, isn't it?
It is a good morning to be still.
You know, I was just at the river and I heard the most ridiculous thing. The yams are talking about making the farmers work harder. Can you imagine? Yams talking and giving orders. I don't joke. Isn't that just the silliest thing you've ever heard?
Yams talking. Such nonsense.
Strange stories travel fast, don't they?
That is nonsense, Mosquito. Such talk wastes time. Mosquito? That makes no sense whatsoever. Yams don't talk.
It was only conversation. Surely no harm in words.
Words matter. Peace is better than foolish noise. Iguana was so annoyed that he put 2 sticks in his ears so I wouldn't have to hear any more of Mosquito's silly talk. A little while later, Python came slithering by. Good morning, Iguana. Such a lovely day, isn't it? But Iguana couldn't hear him. Iguana? Are you ignoring me? Iguana! I'm speaking to you! Well, if Iguana is too important to speak to me, something terrible must be happening! Perhaps he knows about a plot against me. Frightened and insulted, Python crashed through the jungle.
What's that noise? Who's there? Who's there?
A snake! Python is chasing me! He's going to eat me! Run!
Oh! Gather! Danger! Something terrifying! Python is on a rampage! Everyone hide! Everyone run!
My baby! We must hide! Danger is coming!
In her panic, Monkey shook the branches and one of Owl's eggs fell and broke. When Mother Owl returned, her heart broke.
My egg, my precious baby. Who could have done this? Who?
Owl was so filled with grief that she could not call the morning. And without her call, the sun did not rise.
Animals of the jungle, we must discover why the sun will not rise. Mother Owl, why have you not called the morning?
My egg was broken, King Lion. My heart is too heavy to call the sun.
We will find the truth. We will find who did this. Monkey, you were in the trees near Owl's nest. What do you know?
I was only trying to protect my baby! I heard Crow's warning of danger.
So I didn't mean to shake the branch. I leaped through the trees to safety. Crow, why did you raise the alarm?
I
I saw Rabbit running for his life, Your Majesty, and Python was rampaging through the jungle. I was warning everyone. Rabbit, were you running for your life?
Well, I saw Python crashing through the bushes near my burrow.
What was I supposed to think? I thought he was hunting me. Python, were you hunting Rabbit? No, Your Majesty. I was running because Iguana ignored me. He pretended I didn't exist. I thought there must be a plot against me. Iguana? Did you ignore Python?
Iguana, who still had the sticks in his ears, couldn't hear a word anyone was saying.
Iguana!
Still nothing. Lion walked over and pulled the sticks from Iguana's ears.
What? What's happening? Why is everyone staring at me?
Iguana? Did you ignore Python? Why did you put sticks in your ears and ignore Python?
Because Mosquito was bothering me with the most ridiculous story about yams talking and giving orders.
Such foolishness! I put the sticks in my ears so I wouldn't have to listen to any more nonsense! So, Mosquito told you a foolish lie.
The animals all turned to look at Mosquito, who was hovering at the edge of the gathering.
Mosquito! Come forward! It was just a silly story. I didn't mean any harm. I was just
Making conversation. How was I supposed to...
You told a lie. That lie annoyed Iguana. Iguana's silence frightened Python. Python's panic scared Rabbit. Rabbit's fear alarmed Crow. Crow's warning startled Monkey. And Monkey's actions broke Owl's egg. Oh. One small lie has brought darkness to all of us.
Mosquito must be punished.
Mosquito must be punished.
Mosquito, because of your careless words, you are banished from the Council of Animals. You may never again join our conversations. But I didn't mean. Please, let me explain. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Go.
And so Mosquito flew away into the darkness, filled with guilt and shame. The owl, seeing that justice had been done, finally found the strength to hoot. Call, the sun finally rose. Light returned to the world. The animals cheered.
The sun, morning has come, light has returned.
Jungle returned to normal. Iguana never put sticks in his ears again. Python was reassured. Rabbit calmed down. Crow stopped her alarm calls. And Monkey swung gently through the trees. But Mosquito... To this very day, Mosquito flies around people's ears, buzzing a tiny question.
Are you still angry? Are you still angry?
She's asking if anyone has forgiven her for the lie she told so long ago. But no one ever answers. And so she keeps asking. And that, my friends, is why mosquitoes buzz in people's ears. Even the smallest lie can grow into something much bigger. Think before you speak and always tell the truth. What did you learn from this story? Tell us in the comments. And if you enjoyed this tale, subscribe for more stories from Africa, where every creature has a lesson to teach. True strength is wisdom, not size or power. This is a story of Anansi and the elephant. Long ago, when animals spoke and listened like people, there lived a clever spider named Anansi. He was small, yes, but his mind was sharp. He was a thorn and quick as the wind. In the heart of the African forest, all creatures gathered to share water, food, and stories. But peace does not last forever. Deep booming elephant voice, proud and loud.
Out of my way! I am the strongest in this forest! From today on, the river belongs to me.
But Elephant, we all need the water.
He tramples our homes.
Elephant drinks all the water!
Too big, King. Who can stop someone so big?
Big body, small brain.
Anansi, what can you do? He is enormous.
Strength is loud, but wisdom whispers. Anansi began to think, and when Anansi thinks, trouble is close. If Elephant believes strength is everything, then I will let his strength defeat him. O mighty Elephant, greatest of all animals.
Speak, little thread spinner. Some say you are strong, but others say your strength is only talk. Who dares say that?
The forest itself doubts you.
I will prove my strength to everyone!
Excellent! Tie this rope to your waist and pull when I say.
You challenge me? Elephant did not notice Anansi had tied the rope to the strongest thing in the forest. Pull! Impossible! Who pulls against me?
Oh no! You are losing!
Enough! I surrender!
You fought no animal, Elephant. You fought your own pride.
I thought strength made me king, but wisdom defeated me.
The forest belongs to everyone.
From today, I will share. And so, the forest found peace again. Remember this lesson well. It is not the biggest who wins, but the wisest.
Long ago, when animals spoke like people, and the forest listened carefully, there lived a spider named Anansi. Anansi was clever, oh, very clever, but he had a weakness stronger than hunger and louder than pride. He loved everything for himself.
Why share when I can have it all? Food tastes better when it's only mine. Anansi lived near the great forest path, where traders, animals, and villagers passed every day. And wherever there was food, Anansi was never far behind.
Friends, today is a special day. The animals are hosting a great feast.
Everyone will bring one dish, and everyone will share.
Yay! A feast? So much food, all in one place?
Anansi's mind began spinning faster than his web. If everyone shares, that means I can taste everything. But why taste when I can own everything? That night, Anansi visited each animal.
Friend monkey, may I help carry your bananas? Why, that's kind of you, Anansi.
Dear bird, let me keep your yams safe.
How thoughtful.
One by one, Anansi collected the food and hid it in his secret webbed storehouse.
Friends, something is wrong. Where is the food? My bananas are gone! So are my yams! Gone? Oh my, how terrible! Anansi, your legs look heavy. Your house looks full, and your smile tells many stories. Me? Oh no, no, no! Greed builds a house with weak walls. At that very moment, Anansi's web storehouse began to shake. The web snapped, and just like that, crash! Broken, wasted, ruined. The feast fell back into the village. I wanted everything. Now I have nothing.
Anansi, we are angry.
But anger doesn't have to be the end. We forgive, if you learn.
Food shared feeds many. Food hoarded feeds regret.
I was greedy. I forgot something simple. A full belly means nothing without friends. The animals cooked what was left. It wasn't much, but it was enough. This tastes better than eating alone. And so, Anansi learned a lesson the forest still whispers today. Greed empties the hands, but sharing fills the heart. And if you listen closely, one plate shared is richer than 10 plates stolen. Hey, look at this life. Work today. Work tomorrow. Still no feast.
There must be a smarter way.
Also, my stomach is speaking strange language.
Eh? What kind of language?
The final one. I think I am leaving this world.
Leaving where?
This world. Tell the people. Anansi is dying. Yay, yay, yay! My husband! My husband! Anansi was clever. Too clever sometimes. But still, he was one of us. Then let us send him well!
Every family, bring your best food.
Best food, you say?
Today we honor Anansi with food, music, and respect. Now lift him gently.
Do not move. Do not breathe. Do not chew. Hold on. Did something move? Move where? Walk. The forest is talking today. It is only wind. Move on. Just small, very small.
Before we say goodbye, let us feast in his memory.
And remember to save some for me.
The dead has a voice?
Okay. I can explain.
Explain? You died for food?
Not died. Resting. Very deeply. Resting with chewing?
Greed always forgets one thing. Patience.
Yes. Greed exposed me.
So what did you learn?
That I should never act hungry.
Since you are alive, you will help cook the next 3 feasts.
3? Cleverness is expensive.
But the food was worth it.
This is a true story. A story of courage. A story of dignity. A story of a woman who stood when others sat. Long ago, in the heart of Africa, there stood a powerful kingdom, the Ashanti Empire. But in the year 1900, strangers came with guns, greed, and no respect for what was sacred. And when fear silenced brave men, one woman rose. Her name was Ya Asantewa. The golden stool did not come from earth. It came from the sky.
Chiefs of Ashanti, today the spirits will speak.
See, Okomfo Anochi commanded the golden stool, formed the skies. Thunder shook the heavens. Lightning split the clouds. And from the sky, glowing with power, the golden stool descended.
This stool carries the soul of the Ashanti people. No one may sit on it. No one may touch it. To take it is to steal our spirit.
Your king is gone. His power belongs to Britain now. You will pay your debts, and you will bring me the golden stool. I will sit on it as the Queen's representative.
The chiefs were silent, because this was more than an insult. It was an attack on their soul.
This is madness! He has crossed the sacred line!
They have guns. We have already lost too much. Perhaps we should lie. Say the stool is lost. I want to fight. But what of our children? They argued. They feared. They doubted. And among them sat Ya Asantewa. Listening, watching, remembering everything they had lost.
So, this is what has become of Ashanti. If it were the days of Osei Tutu, no chief would sit and watch his king be taken. No foreigner would dare speak to us this way. Have you lost your courage? I cannot believe it. If you, the men of Ashanti, will not fight, we will.
What does she mean?
We, the women, will fight. We will fight until the last of us falls. If you will not stand as men, then trade your cloth for mine.
She speaks truth. I will fight. Better death than shame.
We
We do not fight for gold. We fight for dignity, for freedom, for our children. We are Ashantis, and we bow to no one.
We stand with Ya Asantewa. That night, they chose a woman to lead a nation into war.
Sir, they have surrounded us. Send for reinforcements. Now.
Hold the line. Every day we stand, we honor our ancestors.
The enemy was many, their weapons were stronger, but her spirit never broke.
As long as one Ashanti stands, we have not lost.
Remember this day. Tell your children, tell their children, we never bowed.
She died far from home, but her spirit returned. And years later, Ghana was free. Ya Asantewa did not win the war. She won something greater. She proved that courage has no gender, that leadership has no age, and that one voice, standing firm, can change history.
What would you stand up for? Tell us in the comments.